Did you know that over 70% of people say they feel awkward during small talk, even in their own language? Have you ever stood there, not knowing what to say after hi? You're not alone, and we're about to change that. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to VIP Scholars ESL, where we help you speak English clearly, confidently, and naturally. I'm David, and with me are Daniel and Sarah. And today we're diving into the world of small talk, the simple skill that opens doors to big conversations, friendships, and opportunities. Join us as we take on the challenge of mastering small talk in English. Let's help you become a pro at chatting with anyone. This episode is divided into 3 parts. In part 1, we will discuss why small talk is important. In part 2, we'll focus on how to start a conversation. And part 3 will discuss keeping the conversation going. In this episode, we're going to learn 1. How to start a conversation in English. 2. What to say to keep it going. And 3. How to end it politely. By the end of today's lesson, you'll feel more confident and ready to speak with anyone, anywhere, anytime. Are you ready to learn? Let's dive in. Have you ever felt nervous about starting a conversation in English? You're not alone. But today, I want to let you in on a little secret. Small talk is powerful. It is the short, friendly conversation we use daily. Simple things like, "Hi, how are you?" Or, "Nice weather today, isn't it?" Or even, "That coffee smells amazing." These little phrases help you break the ice. By that, I mean they help start conversations in a friendly way. In many English-speaking cultures, small talk is more than just polite. It's expected. When you say something like, "Hi, how's your day going?" you're not just being nice. You're opening the door to a real connection. Small talk can lead to a new friendship, a job opportunity, or just a happy moment with someone new. And guess what? You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need fancy words. You just need a few easy phrases, some confidence, and a little practice. So, in this episode, we're going to learn 1. How to start a conversation in English. 2. What to say to keep it going. And 3. How to end it politely. By the end of today's lesson, you'll feel more confident and ready to speak with anyone, anywhere, anytime. Are you ready to learn? Let's do this. Part 1. Why small talk is important. Have you ever wanted to speak more naturally in English? Do you feel unsure how to begin a conversation? That's what we're learning today. Small talk. Small talk is a short, friendly conversation. It's not deep or serious, but it is very important, especially in English-speaking countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. Small talk helps break the ice. It shows that you are polite, friendly, and interested in the other person. Small talk is common in many English-speaking cultures. People often use it when they meet someone for the first time or when they see someone again after a while. Even saying something as simple as, "Hi, how's your day?" can open the door to a friendly moment. So how do we actually start a good conversation in English? Let's break it down. 1. Start with a smile and a simple greeting. Say something like, "Hi, how are you?" Or, "Hey there." 2. Make an easy comment. You could say something like, "Beautiful weather today, isn't it?" Or, "This place is really busy today." 3. Ask a small question. "Is this your first time here?" Or, "What brings you here today?" Then listen carefully. Nod. React. Say things like, "Oh, really?" Or, "That's cool." Or, "Tell me more." And don't forget to watch body language. If the person seems open and relaxed, keep going. If not, it's okay to end politely. And the good news? You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need to memorize long sentences. You just need a few useful phrases and a little practice. Let's learn them together in part 2. Part 2. How to start a conversation. Let's start at the beginning. How do you actually start a conversation in English? Step 1. Say hello. Here are some easy greetings to begin. You could say, "Hi, how are you?" You could also say, "Hey, say your name." Then say, "Nice to meet you." Also, you could simply say, "Hello there." Beautiful weather today, isn't it? These greetings are short, friendly, and very common. Use them when you see someone in a public place, at work, or even online. Step 2. Make a comment or ask a simple question. After you say hello, you can ask a simple question or make a short comment. For example, is this seat taken? Or, have you been here before? You could also say, busy day today, huh? Let's try a short example together. Let's role play at a coffee shop. Hi, is this seat taken? No, go ahead. Thanks. I love the coffee here. Have you tried their cappuccino? See how easy that was? A simple greeting, a short comment, and a question. That's how you begin small talk in English.
Now let's go to part 3, keeping the conversation going. So, now you've started the conversation. What happens next? The key is to listen actively and ask more questions. Show that you care about the other person's answers. Here are some natural responses and follow-up questions. Oh, really? That sounds interesting. You're from Portugal? That's cool. What city? You said you work in marketing. What do you like most about it? You can also share a little about yourself to keep the conversation balanced. Here are some good examples. I've never been to Portugal, but I'd love to go someday. You might also say, I'm learning English because I want to study abroad. Here are some helpful phrases to keep the conversation going. That's interesting. Tell me more. You could also say, wow, I didn't know that. How does it work? Or, you could say, same here, or simply, me too. Here's our pro tip, don't stress about mistakes. Just be curious. Be polite. Be interested. Now let's go to part 4, how to end a conversation politely. All conversations end, but it's important to end them politely. Here are some friendly and respectful ways to say goodbye. You could say, well, I won't keep you any longer. It was great talking to you. You could also say, I have to get going, but I really enjoyed our chat, or you could simply say, let's talk again soon. Take care. Here's a quick example you can practice. Role play, at work. Well, I have to get back to work now, but it was great chatting. Yeah, same here. See you. Definitely. Have a great day. See how natural and easy that sounds? That's the power of polite small talk. Here's our favorite tool, we call it the ICE formula. ICE stands for introduce by saying hello and sharing your name. Comment by making a friendly observation. Engage by asking a simple, open-ended question. Here's how it works. I introduce, hi, I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you. C, comment, it's really crowded here today. E, engage, have you been here before? That's it. No stress. No long speeches. Just small, natural steps that lead to connection. Practice this and you'll never run out of things to say again. Now let's go to part 5, practice time. Now it's time to practice together. I'll say the phrase first, then you repeat after me. Ready? Repeat after me. Hi. I'm. Then say your name. Mind if I sit here? Pause the video and repeat the phrase. Listen again and repeat. Nice weather today, isn't it? Pause the video again. Listen once more. That sounds interesting. Tell me more. Pause the video to repeat the phrase. Listen again, well, I should get going. It was great talking to you. Pause again and repeat. Awesome job. The more you practice these phrases, the more confident and natural your English will sound. This takes us to part 6, final tips. Remember, small talk might feel scary at first. But with a little practice, you'll get better every time. Let's review. To make small talk. Smile. Ask simple questions. Listen and respond with interest. Say goodbye politely. So today, you learned how small talk isn't just filler, it's a powerful tool. You learned the ICE formula, how to start strong, listen well, and end politely. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present.
It's now time for our bonus vocabulary. Welcome to our bonus vocabulary segment. Let's look at some key words and phrases that you heard in this episode. These are everyday expressions that will help you sound more natural when making small talk. Small talk. This means a short, casual conversation, not deep or serious, but friendly and polite. Example, I'm not great at small talk, but I'm learning. Break the ice. This is a phrase that means to start a conversation and make things more comfortable. For example, asking about the weather is a good way to break the ice. Greeting. A greeting is how you say hello. Examples include hi, hello, hey, or good morning. Comment. A comment is a short statement about something. For example, nice weather today is a friendly comment to start a conversation. Follow-up question. After someone answers your question, a follow-up question helps keep the conversation going. Example, you're from Brazil? What part of Brazil? Polite ending. This is a respectful way to end a conversation. For example, I have to get going, but it was great talking to you. Active listening. This means really paying attention when someone speaks and showing interest in their words. Example, really? That sounds interesting. Tell me more. Friendly. Being friendly means being kind, open, and easy to talk to. Example, she's very friendly, she always smiles and says hello. Nervous. This means feeling worried or unsure. Example, I get nervous when I speak English in public. Confident. Feeling confident means being sure of yourself. Example, he speaks English confidently in meetings. Tip, try using each word or phrase in your own sentence. Say it out loud or practice it in a conversation.
It's now time for our Fluency Builder. Welcome to our Fluency Builder segment. Now it's time to build your fluency. Repeat after me, slowly, clearly, and with feeling. This will help train your speaking muscles and your confidence. Greetings. Hi. How are you? Hello. Say your name. Nice to meet you. Hey there. Beautiful weather today, isn't it? Starting a conversation. Is this seat taken? Have you been here before? Busy day today? Follow-up questions. Oh, really? That sounds interesting. You said you work in IT, what do you enjoy most about it? I've never been there. What's it like? Keeping it going. That's interesting. Tell me more. Wow, I didn't know that. How does it work? Same here. Me too. Ending politely. Well, I should get going. It was great talking to you. I have to run, but I really enjoyed our chat. Let's talk again soon. Take care. Now it's your turn. Leave a comment below. What's one small talk phrase you're going to try this week? Here's a homework challenge. This week, start one small conversation in English. It could be with a classmate, a coworker, a neighbor, or someone online. Use 1. One greeting. 2. One follow-up question. And 3. One polite ending. Then come back and share your story in the comments. What did you say? How did it go? We'd love to hear about it.
And don't forget to check out our other videos on real English speaking skills. And subscribe so you never miss a lesson. Until next time, stay confident, stay curious, and keep talking. See you in our next podcast. Wait, don't forget to download today's podcast ebook or PDF. Check the link in the description. I'm out. See you in the next podcast.